Brandon Williams here at the Lamarck Spring game. The rain has come and gone, and we are with the new offensive coordinator of the Lamarck Cougars, Eddie Gonzalez. Coach, welcome to Lamarck. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, thank you very much. I'm from El Paso, Texas, and I coach at a 5A school, El Dorado High School. And we're very fortunate to have some good athletes out there. Brand new school. We're in our 4th graduating class, and we have been in the playoffs the last 2 years. This last season, we lost a heartbreaking loss to Odessa Permian, 7-10. And but you know, I've been coaching for 30 years, and I'm still
talk about some of the changes and some of the things that Lamarck fans can expect to see with your new offense this season.
Well, what I run is mostly a spread offense, but I do run the ball a lot. And what you're going to see is we're going to give Tim the football, and we're going to get lots of yards. Expect us to see us in the playoffs, and I tell you what, my expectations for Lamarck football are very high right now.
You talk about Tim Wright. You also have one of the outstanding young quarterbacks in the Houston area, and Emmanuel Williams. Talk about working with him in the progress he's made.
Oh, I think Emmanuel is a great kid. Aside from being a good student, he's got great athletic ability, and I think he's gonna be a great asset to our passing game.
Oh, and talk about the offensive line now. Nothing's going to happen unless you've got that line going. You know, talk about what you've seen out of this offensive line this spring.
Well, this spring we have seen different kids play on the O-line. They're kind of young, but we're going to try and use some Antonio and possibly Big Red on the offensive line.
Okay, he is the new offensive coordinator of the Lamarck Cougars. Eddie Gonzalez. Expect to see his plays put plenty of points on the board for the Cougars this season. Coach, congratulations. Welcome to Lamarck.
Thank you very much.
All right. Brandon Williams here at the Lamarck Spring game. We're not going to let a little rain bother us. Here with the new minister of defense for the Lamarck Cougars, defensive coordinator Jerry Sands. Jerry, welcome to Lamarck, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. Went to play football at the University of Arkansas. I was a college coach before I came to high school. Coached at the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and also coached there at Washington Baptist University, Division II school in Arkansas, Arkansas. As I went there, I came to Lincoln High School in Dallas, Texas. Was head coach at Lincoln High School for 4 years, and now
and talk about some of the things that we're going to see from this defense this season.
Definitely we'll be attacking multiple defense. Good job, D. Not the football. Good job, D. Everything we do, shoot the ball, and be able to line up and read our keys.
One of the things that we have seen thus far in the spring game, we've seen the players being more aggressive, trying to grab the football, and that definitely speaks to being more aggressive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We practice on stripping the football. You know, turnovers are big for us. So the main thing is being able to line up correctly, read your keys. After you read your keys, then we want to definitely execute and get turnovers.
No, and right in front, you've got about almost 600 pounds of mass right anchoring that defensive line. Talk about what these two guys are going to mean in order to stopping the run this season.
Oh man, Antonio and Rhea is very important for us, but also we have Wayne and Patino and Montague. Those guys will be very important. Our D-line is real aggressive, and they'll be the anchor of our defense this year.
And what are some of the things that you've liked about this defense this spring?
Their attitude mostly. They come to work every day, they have a good frame of mind, and they come ready to practice, and they will pursue to the ball. That's what I definitely like.
Oh, and once you get past this game, it's just a matter of time. Just get past the dog days of June and July. That first Monday in August comes along, and then it's ready the time to go rock and roll with this defense.
Yes, sir. The main thing we want to do is stay healthy. All the hairs in the born. If we can stay healthy, we're fine. Go out here and have some fun tonight. Stay healthy. Get ready for the fall.
And what are some of the things that you've got planned? What are some of the goals that you have for your defensive players this summer in order to keep them in shape, in order to keep this intensity throughout the summer and bring it back in going into August?
Definitely, you got to be here for summer workouts. Academics is definitely important. If a guy needs to go to summer school, he needs to go to summer school and get his GPA up so he can have a chance to go to college. We don't have any of our kids in eligible, but we want them to be college ready coming out of Lamarck High School. Second thing is we want to stay in shape. We want to be technique sound. Also, we want to build a camaraderie among the staff and the players.
He is the minister of defense of the Lamarck Cougars. He is Jerry Sands, and when you see this Cougar team throwing up zeros as they did the first couple of games in 2009, he's the reason why. Coach, welcome. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
That's like going to a gunfight and leaving my gun in my pocket. Okay? Shoot you.
Yeah.
Go,
Good job. All right.
Here with Antonio Wright, big defensive tackle for the Lamar Cougars spring game. See, he's been putting in his work this afternoon. Ain't talking about the effort during the spring and then tonight as well.
All right. First of all, I just want to say that we got a great group this year. We've all been working, doing our part, trying to bring Lamar back to what it used to be. We're coming right back. All we got to do is work, keep working. We're going to be right back at it.
Ain't talking about the changes in defense with the new coordinator, Coach Sands.
It's been kind of confusing, but at the same time, it's been kind of crazy, but it's just crazy enough to work. So we just been going along with it, and it's been working.
The motto, Coach Jordan said this year, is protect this house. You've got 6 home games. Those first 4 are going to open the season. Talk about being able to start with the foundation and getting the momentum built as the season goes on.
First of all, we got to get back to our wins at home. Last year, we didn't have too many wins at home. So we're trying to get back to what we need to do. This is our home. We need to show everybody that this is our house. And can't nobody win on our field against us.
Antonio Wright, one of the big defensive tackles of the Lamar Cougars, expect to hear his name called early and often throughout the 2010 campaign. Thanks a lot for your time.
Hey, between 2 and 3. Not you, Brandon. Right there, Brandon. Brandon! On the fly.
Ready? Here at the Lamar Spring game, here with the big anchor of the Lamar defense, Big Red Pleasant. Big Red, talk about the defense, talk about the new coordinator.
Good coordinator. Coach Sands, he a good coordinator. We got all 4 seniors up front, so we gonna be shining this year. We got Tonio back, me back, and we're a dynamic duo, so we ready to shine. And we should be leading DTs in our district, so y'all look forward.
You look at this defense. They've been aggressive out here this spring. And just talk about that effort.
Well, we got good effort. We just need to pick it up. Our DTs, we need to lose some more weight. We're going to get in there this summer and work out hard. We got some pretty good coaches, that stay in there, stay on our behinds. And we're going to make it what it is. We're trying to get back to that level, go back to state.
Certainly a lot of motivation going into this season, looking to get this team returning into the playoffs. It's Big Elijah Pleasant with us, giving us a few moments of his time. We look forward to seeing you out there when the games do count in the fall. Thanks a lot.
R.I.P.
Ball.
Game with Andre Gasway. He's going to be one of the starting wide receivers for the Lamar Cougars this year. Also had a big year, big spring, also finishing 7th in state in track. Talk about that experience first of all.
It was good to me because I know I got next year. Then I'm trying to get it. Trying to get #1 next year. And I'm trying to bring that speed to football too. So yeah.
And talk about your effort in this spring during spring.
Oh, what are you talking about, story?
No, football. Yeah, talk about the spring football.
Yeah, I love it. In one-on-ones, they can't hold me, so I try to take that to the football field. In 7-on-7, then when we do team, I try to catch the ball every time.
With the graduations of Logan Hutton and Michael Gilmore, a lot of expectations are going to be on you. Talk about the responsibilities that are going to be thrust upon you this season.
Oh yeah, they always tell us to be leaders since we seniors, so we got to step it up.
And Lamar fans got a chance to see a little bit of you during last season. Saw a couple of your highlights, and they can see your highlights on YouTube. And talk about what plans you have for this team going into the 2010 season.
I'm trying to take us to state. Me and all my receiver corps, we trying to get it. Everything we trying to get.
And Coach Jordan said the theme of this year is to protect this house. Talk about being able to start the year with 4 home games.
We're going to try to take advantage of that because we know we could go 4-0. We got the speed, got the strength, we got all that, we got the intensity and everything.
Yeah, talk about having one of the more experienced quarterbacks in the area and Emmanuel Williams getting you the football every Friday night.
Oh, I love it because we always talk about we can't lose Mandy because that's our #1 quarterback. And if we lose him, I don't know what to say. We got to get it.
All right. Andre Gasway, expect to hear that name all right during the 2010 season. Thanks a lot for your time.